It's a pleasure for me to address you this morning as one of the opening speakers. A couple of years ago, I think it was 2 years ago, actually, our Chief Executive Officer, Debbie Reed, I believe, addressed this conference. And at that time, we had not installed even our first meter. And I think she talked about the anxiousness of getting started with our field deployment. And I am very, very happy to report that we are well on our way. We have already installed over 600,000 endpoints. We're working at the pace of around 5,000 to 6,000 endpoints a day. And I believe we are going to be on track to complete our deployment by the end of next year, and that'll be about 1.4 million electric meters and about 850,000 gas modules. So I think at this rate, if I'm not wrong, we're likely to be the first utility, at least one of the first utilities, to completely convert into this new technology. And what that means for us as UG&E is that, we're pretty darn proud. I think that warrants us some bragging rights, and we feel pretty snug about the fact that we're going to be one of the leaders here. But I think that's probably not really the point here. I think that if you look at it from the customer's perspective, what does it mean for them? I know what it means for us, the utility, but what does it mean for the customer? Do they really care that we're going to be one of the first ones to convert to this digital technology? And my suspicion is that probably not yet anyways. A couple of weeks ago, I was talking to a friend who had just gotten his smart meter installed in San Diego, and I was all excited. I said, "Whoa, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think about this meter?" And he had this dumbfounded look on his face. He said, "Well, I don't really know what to do with this. Isn't it just a meter?" And I was crushed. Just a meter. I'm thinking, gosh, haven't you been reading all the stuff that we've been sending you? I mean, haven't you been reading all the trade press, about this wonderful technology? And I'm thinking also, gee, we will have spent about $600 million putting this in, and all the over 5 years of sweat and tears that our whole project team has been experiencing, just kind of getting this thing filed, litigating it, getting the technology selected, and so on. And here this guy says it's just a meter. So I really had to kind of refrain from that state of mind. And I thought about it, and I thought, I don't blame that friend for feeling like it's just a meter. It'd be like if you trade in your analog watch, with the hands for a digital watch. So maybe the display is a little clearer, instead of having to figure out the position, you can just read it. But does that watch help you manage your time better? No. Does that watch improve your quality of life? No. Well, because the watch wasn't designed to do that. Now, on the other hand, smart meter is exactly designed to do that. It promises lots of benefits in terms of ways that it can help you manage your energy, ways that we think it will improve their life, just from a standpoint of convenience and so on. So there really are benefits that are to be had through this smart technology. It's just that we have been somewhat lagging in developing the kinds of software and applications that go with this technology. So it's no wonder the customers don't have a full appreciation for what this investment truly is going to do for them. And I think until then, it is going to be just a meter for the customers. Now, those of us at the conference here, we're all insiders. We know better. We know that these meters are really a very foundational technology to really a much smarter world.